Encouraging one another daily. Hebrews chapter 3 verse 13. But exhort one another daily, while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. Hebrews chapter 3 verse number 13. Hello and welcome to day 176 of Faith for Every Day. Today's verse from Hebrews chapter 3 verse 13 reminds us of something we all need and something we all can give, and that is encouragement. The word exhort here means to encourage, to uplift, to urge someone in on their faith. And notice that the verse says we should do it daily. Not once in a while, not only when someone is going through a crisis, but every day. Why? Because we all face the challenges of living in a broken world, and the Bible tells us that sin is deceitful. It can slowly pull us away from God if we are not careful. This is why encouragement is not just a nice gesture, it is a spiritual protection. Think about it this way. If you have ever trained for a marathon, played on a sports team, or tried to learn a new skill, you know the power of encouragement. When someone cheers you on, it gives you strength to keep going. It lifts your spirit and reminds you that you are not alone. It is the same in our spiritual walk. Some days we are running strong, other days we are barely hanging on. God designed the church, His people, to be a family that lifts one another up, so we do not give into the discouragement or lies that try to pull us away from Him. Encouragement can take many forms. A text message telling someone you are praying for them. A phone call just to say, I am thinking of you. Sharing a verse that spoke to your heart. Listening without judgment when someone needs to talk. Offering to help in a practical way, like making a meal or running an errand. The key is daily. It is not about grand gestures. It is about being consistent. It is about being intentional with the words and actions that point people back to God. And here is something to remember. Encouragement is not just for those who are struggling. Even those who seem strong need it too. Sometimes, the one who appear to have it all together are crying a heavy burden you cannot see. So today, while it is still today, ask the Lord to show you one person you can encourage. It may be a family member, a friend, a co-worker, or even a stranger. Your words and actions might be the very thing God uses to soften a heart, renew hope, or give someone the strength to take the next step of faith. Thank you very much for listening and for joining me for day 176 of Faith for Every Day. Let us be people who build each other up, who remind one another of God's promises, and who keep pointing each other towards Him. Until next time, keep speaking life, keep showing love, and keep encouraging every single day. Thank you very much for listening.